And on to some important piece of news coming in that concerns the final year medical students. Now, the Indian students who were in the last year of their undergraduate medicine course due to COVID-19, Russia-Ukraine war impact, and in fact ended up returning to India and have completed their studies and granted the certificate of completion of the course on or before June 30th, will be permitted to appear in the foreign medical graduate exam. So there's some relief for the students who were in fact studying in Russia. And remember, this comes in at a time when, in fact, the world was impacted by COVID-19 and the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. Now, the latest that we are picking up is that in a big sigh of relief, all the Indian students who were in the final year of their UG medicine course, pertinent to note here that we're not talking about the postgraduate course, but the undergraduate medicine course will now be in fact permitted to appear in the foreign medical graduate exam. And on this note, I'm being joined by my colleague Ila live on the broadcast. Ila, please take us through the details of this recent order. What does this mean for all the students who in fact, have been preparing for the medical undergraduate examination?
Well, absolutely. This is a great relief for those students who have came back from other countries and was pursuing their undergraduate course in medical fields, be it the reason of COVID or Ukraine versus Russia war, and many of the medicos were forced to leave the country and come back to India. Now they were from past few months were asking and requesting that they should be given chances, especially those students who were at their final year of the course, were requesting the government to give them a chance to pursue their studies here, as they were not aware of the situation that when it will get back to normal. Now the Supreme Court has asked the National Medical Council to grant these students permission to appear for foreign medical examination, and after appearing in a foreign medical examination, they have to complete 2 years of compulsory rotating medical internship, and only after then they will be able to get themselves registered. And it is important for them to complete their 2 years of medical internship, as they were not been there physically. So this will also help them to give a practical knowledge of the courses, as well as this will also make them familiar with the Indian way of medical practices. And so the 2-year internship is compulsory for the students who have been returned from the other countries, be it war-hit Ukraine or the COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, it is a big relief for the students, as they were worried about their future and uncertain about their future, that what will happen to them and where will they go. So government definitely, and the Supreme Court has definitely given a great relief to them. Back to you.
All right, Ila, thank you so much for joining us with all those details.